It's 5-Pack Friday! Is it really Friday? I don't think it's Friday. Hello everybody, it's MrLEDiecast. We're back, and this time we're going to be taking a look at some 5-packs again. We used to call this 5-Pack Friday, but I think we got away from calling it 5-Pack Friday. It's just 5-Pack Day now. So we've got two 5-packs. Both of these I picked up recently. These 5-packs seem to be, whenever I see them, the folks selling them seem to always be asking a ton for them. Especially for a lot of these that really aren't worth any more than what the cars are only worth about $1 at the most. But usually if I offer them, half of that, they'll take it to try and clear the shelves. They take up a lot of room, so a lot of sellers want to get rid of them. But we are going to look at the Tiki Blasters set. That is from 2002, I believe, 2003. You can see right there. And we'll take a look at the back real quick on that. That one just has some track sets, and it's in French, just so the kids can learn how to speak French. Here are the cars that are in it. It looks like we've got a Rigamotor, a Corvette Stingray. I really like that Stingray. That's the one I want. We've got a 57 Chevy Roadster. Not really one of my favorite castings. We've got a Mega Duty and a Jaded. I like that Jaded too. We're also going to take a look at this one, which is the Chevrolet 5-pack. I did not pay that price. Chevrolet 5-pack. The Chevrolet 5-pack's from the 90s, 94, about 93, 94. And this one has much neater stuff on the back because it gives you all the different 5-packs from that year. So you can see back then, they were a little bit more into the kind of realism cars where the collections made more sense. And then we got into the 90s where it turned into like, Shark, Stingray, Warriors, or Robo Women from Mars 5-pack, those types of things. So we've got the strange old 90s and the classic. What did we say these? Oh, these are 90s. Sorry, the classic 90s and the 2000s. I got my dates mixed up there. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up, and we'll be right back. Oh, we didn't take a look at these. Sorry. Take a look at them in the package real quick. That's the Chevy Stalker. And that one is the Camaro. That was a Camaro Z28. There was a ton of those. One of the most made cars by Hot Wheels. Another one, the 57 Chevy. That one might hold the record for most variations. There's another Corvette Stingray. I really want that one, and that is the custom Corvette. I think that's a custom Corvette. We'll have to check. I think that's called a custom Corvette. I'll tell you a little bit about each of the cars once we open them up. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I got a collector card in my Tiki Blasters set here. I'm going to add it to my pile of collector cards. It is the 2003 first edition of the Swoop Coupe. I wonder if that one's worth something. Oh, nothing in the back. I'm kidding. You guys think I'm serious when I say if it's worth something. It's going over here in my little pile of collector cards and stickers. Alright, so you can see the difference in the packaging back there in the 90s. Well, they gave us these swell little eggshell type things, and then we got these cheapy little plastic guys here to hold our cars in. We'll go ahead and take a look at the Chevys first. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of turn this sideways so you can see the cars a little different. Maybe I am. Come here. Come here. Alright, first the Chevy Stalker. There it is, seeing the light of day for the first time. How old is that? Let's see, this was a, what did I say it was? 1994, so it's that's over 20 years. 20 years that guy's been cooped up. It's got black wall tires. So, Yeah, Chevy Stalker. Pretty neat one. We'll leave him right there. Let's do this 57 Chevy next. I don't have this one. Black with yellow and white. Don't know much history on it. I think this one was an exclusive to the set. Both of these were exclusives, I think. The orange Camaro Z28, this one with the black walls also. I think that one is exclusive. I'm not sure about this one. Back when these were out, they did have some exclusives, but then the 5-packs would get a little flaky. They'd have variations in them, and even the colors of the cars would change quite a bit, and so sometimes there'd be a color that was exclusive, and sometimes there'd be a color that wasn't. Here's the Corvette Stingray. That is probably my favorite one from this group. There is a, where did I see it? There's a, oh, there it is. Little Hot Wheels symbol on there. Little Hot Wheels symbols were pretty common on these cars back in the day with the Ultra Hot Wheels. This little blue Stingray is kind of interesting. There was a blue Stingray. It didn't have Ultra Hots. It had 5 spokes, I think. There was that variation, and then this set would also come with a white Stingray, and I have the white one, but I couldn't find it. And that one has 2 wheel variations. So the Stingray came in quite a few wheel variations in this one, but I do like that one. And then I think this is the custom Corvette. Not sure what's so custom about it. This one, if it has the gray interior, it's the exclusive. This is the tan interior, and this is the same one that was in the main lines with the Ultra Hot Wheels. So this one not exclusive, and I'm pretty sure I have at least another one of these, if not 2. It's a metal flake finish. Pretty common on these cars back then to have that kind of big metal flake, which will actually show up on my camera. A lot of times the metal flake doesn't. So the exclusives, I think, are the is that one exclusive? I think this one was exclusive. Pretty sure that one is. Pretty sure that one is. Not sure about that one, and pretty sure that one isn't. So you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to scoot those guys back. Let's take a look at the Tiki Blasters. And if you guys watch the show, you know this is probably a little bit more up my alley. I do like the crazy graphics that came out in the early 2000s. There is Rigamotor, I should say. And we'll get him focused. This one did come with a chrome 5-spoke version. Both were exclusive. I think the chrome is the harder one to find. Tikis. That car does look like it could be a Tiki. It's like it's got the shape going there. I'll put these over here. Here's my favorite. This one is the Corvette. There we go, the Tiki Corvette. I think these were all exclusives. I'm not sure they'd really fit into the main line too well, but if you remember back in the early 2000s, they do those mini-series, and some of the little sub-series mini-series were pretty weird, so it's possible these would show up in the main lines, but I'm pretty sure this one did not. Here is the Roadster, the 57 Chevy Roadster. Interesting thing about this car, there's not that many variations of it, only about 7 variations of this that have ever come out. I think we last saw it in about 2007, if I remember right. It's kind of an odd shaped car. And here's Mega Duty. This one's always one of the favorites when it comes out in the main lines with the Easter Island Tiki stuff on it. I'm not sure Easter Island. I don't think Easter Island are Tikis. Is Easter Island considered Tikis? I think that might be a bit of bad world geometry going on there, or world geography, not geometry, bad world geometry. This one did come in a couple wheel variations. There's some lime wheel variations out there. This is the gold spoke wheel variation. I don't think either or were harder to find than the other one, but that is the gold. And this is the jaded. Well, funny thing about the jaded, it's actually based off a real car. It's based off the Henry J sedan, which was a real cheap, well, inexpensive car even for the day to make roadsters and hot rods out of. So I've not seen a Henry J in person, but I've seen pictures of it and it looks very much like that. Short of the wing and the cowl and everything. The jaded here, I'm trying to remember, there was something about the jaded. Is it not the... I don't remember. There was something about the jaded in this set, and now I don't remember. Anyways, so there you go. Let's move this out of the way. Let's get our cars out here. We've got our 57 Chevy, our Stalker, custom Corvette, our Camaro, our Stingray. Here's our newer Stingray over here. We've got our jaded. We got Mega Duty, Rigor Mortar, Motor, and the Chevy Roadster. So, which one do you like better? I gotta tell you, I think I like the Tikis better. I know that's gonna be heresy for some of you, but I do like this one. I think that might be my favorite car of the group with the Ultra Hots. That Stalker's nice, but I like this set better because I do like the graphics. So that's going to do it for this one, folks. I'll see you in the next show, and we'll keep looking at these 5-packs. See you then. Bye.